Hello, this is King of Fighters 2000 on a NEOGEO MVS. And I am going to play some team play against the CPU because I don't have anybody to play it with me, but that's okay. Because the CPU is kind of fun to play against. Well, that was premature. I'm going to have to reboot again. Oh, who cares? Okay, so I let Roulette pick team. Benimaru, Terry, King, Andy. Wow, okay. Benimaru, Terry, King, Andy. Right? Isn't that it? Benimaru, Terry, King, Andy. Yeah, okay. Where the heck is I forget what Billy does. Let's see what Billy does. So I punch the team in manually after Roulette picks it because otherwise Roulette randomizes the team the team every match. Oh, it's a good thing I'm fighting Takuma first because maybe I'll actually be able to beat him. See, that why did I do it? Oh man. Nope. Nope. I forgot what to do. Oh, sorry, Billy. So wait, is his... his dive kick is only on heavy kick? Anyway, that was terrible. Takuma's probably gonna kill my whole team. Oh, God. How did that... Yeah... Good job, Billy. Billy's attack is a little crazy. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to aim that. I love King's alternate color. I got a crack shoe. You got a crack shot. I guess it's crack shoot, not crack shoe, right? Oh no! Get her, Billy. Ah. Ah. Blam, blam. You know, it's nice that he wishes them good luck after he's knocked them unconscious. Good luck not having permanent brain damage. Oh. Shoot. Oh, that was supposed to... Oh, no. I always forget if Terry has a long-range fireball or... because it varies in different games. That was sweet. Oh no. I was thinking about doing a striker. I didn't actually mean to call my striker. Oh no. That was weird. Ow. Some weird King stuff going on. Oh no. I was gonna be really, really upset if I lost that. Well, after Takuma slaughtered half the team, we managed to get by. Let's try Andy. Billy's okay. No. I don't want to keep doing that, actually. Oh, no. Gosh. All right. Hey. I don't... I get hit by his stuff more than I should. It's frustrating. Oh. Why am I always forgetting Terry's flying punch? Can't remember the name, but I always forget Burn Knuckle. It's because I'm not very good at it. Like, oh, that was accidental, but I'll take it. Oh, I punched right through his flame. Sweet. I suppose that was just because he hadn't kicked it yet. So, you know, I shouldn't rely too much on Burn Knuckle because it basically works until it doesn't, and then you're in trouble. I probably need to use it against Ramon because Ramon really dangerous. Oh. Okay. He only blocks once. Oh no, I screwed it up. Andy, save me. Thank you. Vicious elbow. Ooh. I guess we'll stick with Andy. Oh, Choi. I always hope Choi is the striker. Oh no, because oh, dangerous as Chang is, I just hate fighting Choi. Oh, I don't know how that worked. That's not what I meant to do. Jeez. Yeah, see you next time, dude. In the funny pages. Look at that tick damage. Beautiful. Uh-oh. I ain't the only one with a dive kick. Oh no, it's not working at all. Wow. Crowned. I got clowned and crowned. Oh, I got cables. There we go. Ah, come on. Oh, why am I doing that move? Oh no. Can't get away. Hey! God, every time. He's getting me every time. This is really fun. Oh, wait. What? How? Oh my gosh. This is the worst Terry. Oh. Oh my gosh, that was great. I cannot do this down up charge move. Oh, that was terrible, Terry. Arg. Great. Dang it. No. Jeez. Oh my gosh, that was sad. Oh, Choi. This is really not going super great. Well, now I get a little break. Yeah, I think I used to be better with King and Terry. I used to, like, King always used to come up, I don't know if I was playing roulette back then or if I just kept picking her. Oh, boy, I can't even roll. That was weird. Ow. Get her, Andy. Oh, she blocked Andy? You blocked Andy? Oh my gosh. Oh, that's about the worst I've ever done against Kula with anyone. I don't know. I don't know what I could do there. What could I do? Wow, am I gonna lose to Kula? That would be pretty amazing. Oh. At least somebody hit her. No. Jeez. Oh, what? How did he go right through her? Please, someone tell me. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, she's dead. This is super flaily. Yeah. Gosh. I used to play a lot of Benimaru because I had a viewer who was always requesting Benimaru. But I guess I haven't played a whole lot of Benimaru lately, so I kind of feel out of it with all three of these characters. I'm really getting flustered by the dive kick. Oh. Jeez. That was super weird. Oh no. Bad time to decide to taunt. watched me get elbowed about 50 million times. Oh. Oh. Oh, see? I can't stop getting hit by his elbow. His elbow is just a surefire hit on me. Ah, so the brothers don't have a special intro. Gosh, dang it. See, I can't avoid the elbow. Oh my God. Yeah, see, the burn knuckles just get me into trouble if I start. I keep trying to do it. Oh. Oh no. I hate that so much. Is she just gonna keep drawing it? But when in doubt. Well. Man, yeah, it's just grinding this out. Oh gosh. That jump in was ridiculous. Oh, what? She can counter the... Oh, no. Yeah, we got the juggle. Ooh. Man. Well, I guess I made it to the finals on the first credit, so... I mean, this is about as old school a team as you get. For a long time, I thought Roulette was not going to give me old school teams, but the last 2 weeks, if not a few before that, it's been giving me these old school teams, and I'm finding that I am pretty rusty, and it makes for a lot of anxious moments. But I guess in the end, we made it. So whenever you're held at gunpoint, remember to say what foul plan is festering in your diseased mind. Because, it worked out for Hydern there. Everything worked out great. By the way, don't take my advice in an emergency. Please don't. If you're being held at gunpoint, you probably just want to do what they say to do. Just try to de-escalate everything. I don't know what to do against Whip as... Oh my gosh. It's Benimaru. Oh, so she's just gonna do that every time I jump in. Oh. Save me, Andy. Good boy. Oh, what? Well, that was sweet. Oh, shoot! Oh, no. What the... God. He did that just to stall for time. Oh. Dang it, I hate that. Yeah. Oh. That did so much damage. Hey, he got his hat just about right on her head. Good throw. Wish I knew how to combo that. Oh, shoot. That was a big old whip. Oh, my gosh. That was a sweet bounce. That was pretty cool. Oh, come on. I couldn't even punch Clark. Oh my gosh, he got really... Oh no. Why is this so close? This is so exasperating. Man, there's serious slowdown on that. Whoa. That was a sweet throw. And he just landed right into that. Okay, here we go. Can I get to the boss? Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. You're going the wrong direction, Leona. Oh. Ah. Oh, shoot. That was not what I was imagining that was. That was kind of what I wanted. Okay. I was messing around way too much. That was a bad time to start experimenting with my other special moves. That was not smart. Well, made it to the fire, to the boss, anyway. Yeah, it's been so... Everything's been so close. Just about every fight has come down to King having to fight off the last round. Well, and of course now against the boss, I have no idea. Yeah, I don't know. Pretty much I just have to jump in and try to jump kick. I don't know how to beat Zero for real. Look at that expression. He is the evil master of disguise. It doesn't change color right before your eyes, though. Zartan's got him beat there. He does not have chameleonic ability. Whoa. I mean, he just makes a sphere of darkness. That's not so bad, is it? I like how it's not the Zero Cannon. He has named the Zero Cannon Zero Cannon. So he doesn't have to call it the Zero Cannon. He just calls it Zero Cannon. Oh, there he called it the Zero Cannon. Well, that's confusing. I think he should have stuck with just naming it Zero Cannon. Can't even say zero. Zero, zero, I don't know. It'll probably be over quickly. Oh, yeah, I don't want to do that dive kick. That hasn't been working. I don't want to do that either. I don't want to, I don't know what I was doing. I have really not had anything going on with Benimaru today. Except maybe one round. Oh, the recovery. Ah, that's so insulting to get hit by. Oh boy. Yeah, I got nothing. Oh boy. Just finish me off. This is sad. This is like worse than I really usually do against you. I swear. Oh gosh, that's not fireballs. I blocked it. Get him. I'm dead. Oh no. Oh no. Oh boy. Oh shit. Well, why is it that that's how it's gone the last couple times I've fought him, I think. It's like I get absolutely nowhere with the first two characters, and then I make this run. I guess it's because I saved my strikers up for the last one, but gosh. Anyway, that was a super awkward team of old school characters that I really should be better with, but I'm weirdly super rusty with. And yeah, I just got trounced repeatedly with Benimaru and as my Benimaru and Terry. It was basically King's fireballs for the most part that got us to the boss. And then almost pulled off a miracle against the boss. Well, not even really that close. Yeah, jeez. I mean, at this rate, I'm gonna have to start. So I play this game once a week, every Friday night. This is Friday night. I had stopped playing for months just because I'd been playing other stuff. Because I figured I was doing well at the game. I was getting to the finals regularly, and so I thought, well, I don't need to play this, every week. I'll just, there's other stuff I wanted to try out. And then I came back to it after months away, and I was just getting trashed. I finally, I guess, kind of gotten back to getting back to the finals without too many extra quarters, but I still, man, I don't know. I mean, I guess it is weird because I had not been getting a whole lot of Benimaru or Terry or King anytime lately that I can remember, so I do feel extra rusty with them. But there are a bunch of characters who I feel that way about. So what it really comes down to is that I would have to play this game more to start to feel a little more at home. But currently, all I can commit to is playing it once a week. If you would like me to play it more than once a week, please let me know. If there's a huge amount of enthusiasm for it, I would be interested in that. It seems like there is a sort of, not huge, but kind of dedicated interest in this game, which is good because I like this game a lot, and I wish more people did. I mean, I guess, I never played KOF against anyone. I always just played it against the CPU, so, I mean, I guess the whole problem with this game in terms of overall popularity is that the strikers were not thought to be balanced, and there are certain kind of a handful of them that are seen as much more effective than the rest. So that's a problem. Although you can just turn, I wonder like how many arcade machines just turn the strikers off, because you can do that. But I don't do that because I only play the CPU, so it doesn't really matter to me how balanced they are. I just find them fun, even though I don't really know how to use them or anything. Oh man, Kensu. Wow. So I don't think this game is never going to be a popular competitive game. That's, I mean, it's just the balance is not there. But for single player, I think it's super fun. It's my favorite KOF. Part of that was because it was just sort of coming out just as I was really getting into playing King of Fighters via emulator, because I was a poor, just out of college art graduate trying to figure out how I could get a job in commercial illustration or something, which is not actually something I had a whole lot of a clue about. And when I found out what it was like, or what it seemed to be like, or at least about, I realized I was not at all interested. But anyway, so I didn't have money while I was trying to figure out what kind of job I could get, and I somehow found, because in my college dorm, there had been in the lobby, in this huge, it was an old hotel on the south side of Chicago was my dorm. And in this huge ballroom on the ground floor was a Samurai Showdown 2 machine. And I didn't have any money, so I couldn't even play it. Well, I could have, but I wouldn't have gotten anywhere, and I would have felt bad for wasting my money. But so I would just watch, and not many people did play it. I would just watch the attract mode in that, and just the atmosphere just amazed me in that game. And so I guess once I graduated and had a little time on my hands while I was trying to figure out how to go about getting some kind of illustration job or something, I guess I was using my parents' dial-up or something in the basement. And it's like on a shared line, or it was weird. Anyway, I looked up, Samurai Showdown, and found out about SNK's games and King of Fighters, but I'd never even seen a King of Fighters cabinet. There just weren't any. I mean, I went to arcades in Seattle. I'd gone to arcades in Seattle for a long time, but not in a hardcore way, just sort of, casually. My brother and I would go to arcades as kids and stuff. Never seen a King of Fighters game. Had no idea what it was. But I found out about it, and found out that I could play with these newfangled emulator things. I can't remember the name of it. Anyway, so I was mostly playing KOF 98, but I was also playing other SNK's other stuff like Last Blade, and was that out then? I don't know, it must have been. Anyway, whatever was available. This must have been must have been 1999, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, then I found out that this King of Fighters 2000 was coming out. Information was coming out on the internet. I was super excited. And so this kind of was, I guess, what I would have to call my KOF, because it just came out then, and, people dumped it. I had contributed like $10 to the group that had said they were going to get a cartridge and dump the ROM, and they did. So I guess I'm responsible for the evil emulation, but I've since bought so many versions of this game. So, you know, what I'm saying is I'm biased, and, you know, I can't look at this game super objectively, I'm sure, but anyway, I still think it's super fun single player. The strikers are nutty. The presentation is really good. Really gorgeous artwork, just really smooth. Just how everything goes together. And, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, that's why I'm playing King of Fighters. That's why I finally got it on the old NEOGEO. That's why I got a NEOGEO. Well, actually, I bought... This was after I moved 3 years ago. I had sold my Dreamcast, but I was playing this game on the PS2, the Japanese PS2 collection, the NES collection, but that only runs in interlaced 480i, and that was kind of irritating me. So I had it on my Dreamcast, but I'd sold my Dreamcast when I moved because I had not been playing the Dreamcast, and I thought, well, might as well sell it. So I bought another Dreamcast, and I bought the Japanese King of Fighters 2000 for Dreamcast, but well, it didn't have the trick you can do in the training mode in NES collection, where you can set it up to play basically random one-round matches, and it'll swap out new characters or however you want to do it after each fight. The only problem is that the difficulty doesn't get that high in that mode. But I kind of wanted to keep playing that anyway. The low difficulty hadn't become an issue for me yet. So I was going to do that on Dreamcast, but the Dreamcast version does not actually let you do that, even though the NES collection version is supposedly the Dreamcast version. That's supposed to be where it came from, and it seems to have just about all the features, but it just doesn't have the ability to KO someone in the practice mode. So I was depressed by that, and then I was thinking, well, okay, I'm not going to be able to play that mode, I guess, because I'm tired of playing it in interlaced graphics. Why don't I just get a NEOGEO and just play the real version? And so that's what I did. I guess, I mean, I had a little more cash coming. My parents were helping me financially right after I moved here. That they aren't anymore, which was kind of a rough surprise when that happened. But anyway, so I had a little money to spend thanks to their support, and you know, I make a little money on my webcomic, I guess. Anyway, so I felt, well, it's a little expensive, but it's the one game I want right now, so I'm gonna make the purchase. I got a consoleized NEOGEO. It's called an Omega. I think the guy still makes them. There happened to be one on eBay. I got really lucky, and I mean, it's a used one. I think you can order new ones. If you look for Omega consoleized NEOGEO, you'll find the site or whatever. And I found what I think is a real KOF 2000 cartridge on eBay as well, and that's where I'm at. And now I play it once a week. I guess I wish I could play it more. Well, maybe someday. Let me know if I should play it more. I mean, obviously, skill-wise, practice-wise, I definitely need to play it more because I'm just not super getting better. There's so many characters that I'm just playing randomly, and once a week for, you know, half an hour, 45 minutes doesn't really, it's not really enough time to keep improving week to week. I can kind of get to the point where I can get to the finals now fairly regularly. This is on the highest difficulty. But I think that's about as far as I'm getting playing once a week. I don't know. I feel like I've sort of plateaued. Well, we'll see. Right now, there's too many other games I want to play. I don't feel like I can commit to playing it another time a week. Just have to give it some more time and see if I start to get a little better with characters and not being so completely flaily. I mean, the Benimaru and Terry today were just terrible, and the King wasn't a whole lot better. But still, I guess I got to the boss in single credit, so what more do you want? What more do you want? I'm saying that to myself. I'm never gonna really be able to beat the boss, I don't think. I beat him once in a while, but actually I used to be better at beating the boss. I don't know what happened there. I don't know how I used to beat him, just better at jump kicking? I don't know. Anyway, I really gotta go. Thanks for, I don't know why anybody would still be listening to this crazy old coot rambling, but if you did, thanks. If you watched any of the video, thanks. If you would like to see more King of Fighters 2000, you know, make a comment, let me know. I don't know. I don't get a ton of feedback. It's such a cool game, though. Good pixels in this game. They might be my favorite pixels. Anyway, I'm really gonna go for real now. Thanks again for watching. Good night.